I just picture I'm in that Liam Neeson movie
where the whole side of the plane gets ripped off. I was pulling toward death, and then I get sucked out of the plane, and then I go fall into my death and die.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and of course, welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas, day 4. And today I'm bringing you a kind of sit-down video, and that is going to be what I'm bringing in my airport makeup bag. I just knocked down a water bottle. But I thought I'd bring this video to you because it's kind of Christmas related. I am visiting my family on the East Coast this Christmas, or my family and my fiance's family. So we're gonna be gone for 11 days. It's a pretty good amount of time, I'd say. It's not like 3 days, but it's not like a month. I wish, but anyways. So it's not like 3 days, it's not like a month, but you know, I'm visiting for 11 days. So I figure I need to bring a lot of makeup because your girl needs to be snatched. She needs to be nice and fierce. So I'm packing my makeup essentials. And of course, before we get into this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and let's get started. Alright, so I thought I'd clarify this for you because I swear I was so confused on this rule because, to be honest, I've never been in a plane. And this is my first time. Well, it's not my first time, but I rode when I was like severely young, like maybe a couple months old, because my dad was stationed in Guam. If you don't know what that is a tiny ass country, like Indonesia area, close to South Korea, close to New Zealand area, or between that area, Indonesia area. I don't know, okay, I can't remember, but it's near Indonesia. And that was because my dad was in the military, and I was out of the womb, and we were visiting family. And obviously I don't remember that, but I'm so nervous to be riding in a plane because I just picture I'm in that Liam Neeson movie
where the whole side of the plane gets ripped off. I was pulling toward death, and then I get sucked out of the plane, and then I go fall into my death and die.
Now that's like severely rare, but I'm still really scared of it because all those movies about plane, literally everyone dies. Final Destination, that Liam Neeson movie I don't remember the name of, so I'm pretty scared. And anyways, besides that point, so there's two options you can do, and I've been researching this a lot because your girl doesn't want her makeup thrown away. You can put your makeup in your hold luggage, which is like your suitcase, but I'd rather keep my makeup on me. I like to know my makeup is safe and not broken in the airplane. I would be so sad if I saw one of my palettes just crushed when I opened my thing. So I'm gonna keep my makeup in my carry-on. Now the rule for makeup, because there is a rule if you're gonna keep your makeup on your carry-on. Now if you're gonna keep your makeup on your your hold luggage, there is no rule, and the rule I'm referring to is liquid. You have a limit of how much liquid you can carry on your carry-on, but when it's in your hold luggage, it really doesn't matter. So if you're not as worried as your makeup breaking and you want to pack as much as you can get in there, by all means, put it in your hold luggage. But your carry-on, pretty much there's a 3-1-1 rule. Your liquids cannot be over 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters, and they must fit in one quart bag. So that's 3-1-1, and they gotta be something like clear or something transparent. But I got this off of Amazon because I like this a lot better than a Ziploc bag. I find it's more sturdy. I can pack more in there. So it doesn't have to be 3.4 ounces all over. It can be 3.4 ounces a bottle, if that makes sense. So that's the rule if you want to keep your makeup liquids on your carry-on or your makeup in your carry-on. But just know there's no limit when you have it in your hold luggage. That took me a long time to figure out. I was very confused. we're gonna pack it today. So I already, even though my flight's not till like December 16th, I like to jump the gun and I like to, you know, pack and know what I'm gonna pack anyways. And I like to know what I'm gonna pack just so like I can get some inspiration from the makeup like I have in my bag and just, you know, see how many looks I would like to do on my trip and just have fun playing with those. All right, so even though this is a plane ride, I'm going to even organize my makeup now how I would for a car ride. And how I organize it is put products in the order of how I would do my face so I know I'm not forgetting something. So I'd pack my primers first, my foundation first, my concealer first, my powder, then my contour, then my blush, then highlight, then eyebrows, then, get what I mean? Alright, so we're gonna get started. So obviously our primer is our liquid. Now remember, this can't be over 3.4 ounces a bottle. So I've got this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I love this stuff because, to be honest, whenever I put this under my foundation, it makes a total difference. Like, I feel like my pores are blurred, my skin looks so smooth, so healthy. So this is a must-have. And this is 1.7 ounces and 50 milliliters. So this is gonna do. This primer I take is the Benefit Professional because that's really good at blurring my pores out, and my Faces by Brandy Perfecting Face Primer. Now I bring 3 primers because I like to mix a lot of primers on my face. I'm just that person. So the next thing, of course, is foundation, and I bring one that I know is gonna be mistake proof. You know, there's some foundations that work for me some days and don't for me other days depending on my skin, but one that never fails me is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation in shade 090 Ivory N, which is the palest shade. So I put that in there. And also how I do this to make sure it fits is I stand everything up very organized so that it stretches out the bag as I go to its full size, so I can fit everything in there. Everything as slim as possible, can be as compact as possible to fit more makeup. Alright, so I use my foundation as my concealer, to be quite honest with you. I know it's kind of bad, but I still have concealer at the moment. So the next thing I would pack is my powder. Now, I have a separate bag for my powders, so I'll get to that. But what I do is I stick it next to the bag so I know that's what I need to pack in it. Now powders, just so we know in the future, you do not have a limit on, so you can bring as much powder as you want, but liquids is the limit. And remember, this is for carry-on, for hold luggage, there is no limit. Alright, next thing, blushes. Obviously powders. I don't wear cream blushes, so I'm putting that next to the powder bag. Highlighters. All powders. I don't use any cream illuminators, cream highlighters, so I put that all there. Brows, I use a palette for, so we don't need to worry about it. So now it's primers for the eyes. I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion because this never ever fails me. This is a holy grail I've been using since I was literally 16 and have not done any other primer except if I'm like, I can't afford it, then I'll use like a cheaper. But if you're telling me if I never, and I've been very sad when I haven't used this, and it's just, whenever I use something else, I notice it still isn't as long lasting as this. This is the bomb.com. I've worn my makeup for 24 hours before, and I know that's awful, but it has kept my eyeshadow absolutely perfect the whole time. So bringing that. And for tiny things, I like to stick it right behind other things so it still stays compact. Next thing is eyeshadow. I don't use any cream shadows, so I put that all in my powder bag. Then I bring 2 eyeliners. I bring a gel liner. I've been really feeling gel liner again. I got the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in Black is Black. This has been a holy grail of mine, literally using it since 16. Legit, never used a high-end gel eyeliner. This has always been the shiznit for me. So going to fit that on its side, because on its side it's going to be a lot slimmer than doing it actually like this. And then of course liquid liner, just in case I want to do liquid liner. I'll often do gel eyeliner, put my falsies on and then hide the band with this. And of course, this is literally my holy grails too. Never, ever, ever, rarely have used another liquid liner. I've used maybe one other one, but literally been using this since I was 16 too. It's just never failed me. It's awesome. So since this is tiny, we're going to fit, see how I'm trying to fit as much of it possible in one space? We're doing that. Liquid eyeshadow enhancers. So what I mean by that is the glitter. 3 options here, because I'm just that bitch. I'm using the Heavy Metal liner by Urban Decay and Midnight Cowboy. Very gold, I love it. I'm using the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid shadows. These are the mini size, not the full size. Just know that sometimes you may have to go to a travel size for stuff if you want to put it on your carry-on. And I have 2 here. I have the shades Smoky Storm and Diamond Dust. So putting right there. Next thing I do is mascara. Mascara is a liquid. It counts as a liquid. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Then it's on to the lips. Now I am using this Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub Candy Cane, and I think I'm going to add Marshmallow to the mix because I figure, I might get tired of a, flavor. Then I'm bringing, I'm not kidding you guys, I'm bringing 6 lipsticks. Like I said, I like to wear a different color almost every day, if not every 2 days. So I'm bringing lots of options. Holiday collection because, duh, the collection is amazing. And I am going to bring the shades. Christmas Cookie if I want a really light nude that won't wash me out. I'm also bringing Human Nature because it's gorgeous. Then we got the shade Poinsettia, which is classic Christmas red. And we got Santa Baby and Berries on Ice. Champagne Tears Lip Ammo, and I'm using this for just a little topper on the lips, the center, because, I did that today and I actually really like how it turned out. I am wearing Berries on Ice with that in the middle, and I really like how it turned out. Now that we have our liquid makeup, we're going to put our liquid skincare, because skincare is the most important thing. And your girl is dry, and it's even drier on a plane, so I need to keep this in there in case I need it. But I actually bought a skincare line, all travel size, because I cannot bring my skincare because honestly, it's just too much product to bring, and it's like, nah. And I can't buy any drugstore stuff because I break out like crazy, except maybe a couple products. The first thing I have, so I bought this Laneige Hydrating Trial Kit. My bad, but it's that, and you get 5 products, all perfect for plane rides. I have the Laneige Cleansing Moisturizing Foam Cleanser, putting that on top. Then I have the Laneige Essential Power Skin Toner, putting that in there. And the Laneige Water Bank Essence for all skin types, which I'm guessing is a serum. We then have the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream and the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm also bringing my Duo Lash Adhesive. This is the white clear version. Of course I had to bring that. And then we are good to go on all the liquids. See how it's all nicely packed in there? It's my shiznit. Time for the powder bag. I have a little bit of a bigger bag that's filthy because I've used it that much, because I like to bring palettes. Now, like I said, the first powders that I use on my skin is the contour / face powder, and I've been using these for face powder, because for some reason I can't find mine, but it also has my contours in there, so we bring that. Then it's blush, and I'm bringing 2 here because I've really been into the Ultra Dimension look. Has kind of a darker blush. I don't wear blush today, but normally I wear a darker blush here and then a brighter blush here, so it blends into the highlight, blends into the contour, makes the cheeks look nicely flushed. And they're both by Faces from Brandy. I have the Mineral Blush in Pink Quartz, which is my brighter shade. And then I have the Whisper Quartz Sheer Satin Blush for back here. So I'm putting that in there. And then I'm bringing a lot of highlighting options because I can't live without my highlight. So the options I'm bringing is, of course, my Artist Couture Diamond Glow powders, which these are the best highlighters in the world, and I'm bringing 3 of these. I'm bringing the shades Cocoa Bling, Yas, and Supernova. I'll show you the shades. Supernova is like an ultra light pretty pink with a lot of purple blue duochrome. We have the shade Yas, which is more like a pinky gold. It's not really a rose gold, but it's more like a peach gold. And then we have the shade Cocoa Bling, which is an ultra light champagne color. It's literally the best. So I'm putting these all in my little face powders. And I like to stay ultra organized. This side I use for face, this side I use for eyes. The other highlighting options is the Jeffree Star Platinum Ice Skin Frost Pro Palette, because I have 6 options here. To be honest, I have 4 of these shades on my face right now. I just had to. It's just so beautiful, and it's like lipstick and eyeshadow. I can't wear the same look every day. Unless I have a kick on it, then I'll wear it every day. But I'm just bringing these options so I don't get bored, just in case I want to wear something different. And then I have one Skin Frost, and that is in the shade Nefri. And it's so pretty. Oh my god. I actually haven't even worn this yet, to be completely honest with you, but I need to. It's beautiful. So that is that. So this right here is my face compartment, and then the other is my eye compartment. So I'm only bringing 2 eyeshadow palettes. I'm bringing my Jaclyn Hill palette because this is my favorite all-time eyeshadow palette. It's freaking gorgeous, and it has, here I'll show for you, but it has just about every single shade you could possibly want. Like I said in my top eyeshadow palettes video, it's just one of those palettes I know I can travel with and never run out of ideas. It has about every single shade you could possibly want. And then I'm bringing the Androgyny eyeshadow palette. Yeah, the mirror's broken, I know, but I have to. I've been really into this palette lately. It's super pretty. Loving that. And then I'm bringing 3 lash styles, and they're all from Morphe. I have the Eye Traction lashes on right now, and I love them. But I'm going to put these in the eye compartment as well. I love the Romancing lashes from Morphe, so I'm bringing those as well. And then the Premium lashes and Smoochie. Haven't tried those yet, but I'll let you guys know how I like them. So I fit them all organized. I love to have this all organized just so that it doesn't, you know, confuse me and it isn't a big mess. And then of course I can't go without my brushes. And I do have to clean my brushes, to be quite honest with you. So I'll probably be doing that, a hell of a lot of brushes, just so that I don't run out and I have the brushes I need. And they're all a mix between old brushes I've had for a while. I believe these were the Sephora brushes a long time ago. I got these when I was like 17. Some more Morphe brushes, and then my Sephora brushes, which are super nice. And this is how I organize it. Here's my face part, or here's my brush slash eye compartment. Here's my face compartment. There we go. That is both the bags I'm going to fit onto my carry-on so that, you know, I'm not a mess and I know my makeup's not going to break in my whole luggage and I'm good to go. With my boyfriend's stuff, I'm probably going, he's having a carry-on little thing, so I'm probably going to put all my other stuff in there. I've already got skincare, so I really only need contact solution, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, deodorant, mouthwash, and toothpaste, that's for sure. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it helped all of you out there who are traveling for Christmas and the holidays. I know it helped me a lot. I know I had to research a ton of videos to see how this is done because it was equally confusing me. So yeah, guys, hope you guys like this. And of course, as always, stay beautiful and stay you. Bye, guys.